YouTube, it's Middlebro back with day 41 of Survival Revitalized, a 2.5 playthrough of 7 days, and it's so we are crafting a 4x4. I am just waiting for it to actually finish up, only a couple minutes on there. In case you missed last episode, we tried to do a raid on Higashi. I wound up getting taken out, and I I think it's partially due to lack of frames. So I'm gonna put out a warning, just like early in the episode. Like, if you play on like console, I highly recommend you just avoid wasteland cities, like especially downtown areas with like skyscrapers, like Higashi Pharmaceutical, Dashang, and Annie Tower. Even in this desert town, it's like you're gonna clear them. You're gonna suffer frames. So it's like it's I'm on a PS5. I'm like I'm just like, this is just really bad. So I just really don't recommend it, because it's like, for me, it's like gets hard to aim when your frames are stuttering and everything like that. While we wait for the 4x4, I think I'm gonna go buy some gasoline from Trader Bob, because of the 4x4 is gonna be a guzzler of gasoline, so you should at least have some, considering he's the the vehicle trader. I think we're gonna try to I think we'll go for a little trip through the pine forest, see what
They say the
we
early
find
bird
there,
gets the worm.
and
I say build a
try to take it a
trap
little
and
bit easy
sleep
today.
in. I got vehicles so shiny they'll blind you in the noonday
You
sun.
have 5100
Well,
gas,
that's
so
messed up like a kite in a hailstorm.
Bob, it's okay. Just chill for a second. Just get my stuff out.
We'll slap my
There we
toolbox and call me a
go.
mechanic.
We'll just grab the gasoline, and I'm also gonna grab the repair kits here because, if you know the 4x4,
Well, hot
how it
diggity
is,
dog. I might close up early today.
like, if you know how the 4x4 is, it'll chew through your repair kits. Even with, what do you call it? Grease Monkey, that's what I'm trying to think of. Like, I'm also taking the mods off of the motorcycle, because I want to see what the 4x4 looks like with with the storage mods. So, also it also just, like I said, it's a gas guzzler. So I'm gonna need as much fuel efficiency as I can get with it. See if you're ready to go. Coolio, you are ready. Thought I had some coloring. We have some purple for it, so we'll do that. Hopefully, hopefully it looks good in it. I haven't seen the 4x4 for a hot minute, so 4x4, come on out. I even have the ram plow unlocked for it, but they tried not to place you on my head. We'll just slap some purple on you, and so yeah, you got the 4x4 with the purple. You can definitely tell it's a purple. It kind of, to be honest, looked a little bit blue at first, but and then we'll put the fuel saver on first. It's got 5 mod slots. So if you want to have like the fuel reserve tank and the supercharger and the vehicle fuel saver, there you go. I don't exactly know what the fuel saver does for the 4x4 in terms of visual aesthetics, but let's see about how it looks with the so it gets a little bit of plastic totes on the top end. Okay, that makes sense. This all has seats. And then the second one, does it just have, hang on, does it just have like another container or something like that? See if it actually changes. Just has a little bit there, and then I don't think it really changes too much, but anyways, so we're just gonna fill this baby up with gasoline, 10,000 gas all the way. I think that's all of it. And then we're going to actually throw on some lock slots. Also, this is our inventory, so we get the good old I think it's the 11 slots for all vehicles, so 1, 2, 3, 4, or 10 slots, so, and then, like, I believe these are our inventory slots usually, so we'll just lock up some stuff here, like for the Magnum, and then, so I'll just wear my hat, gasoline, and then the other slot is gonna go to the motorcycle, just in case I need a bit more of a, a bit of help getting back, so. Alright. Get rolling here. I'm gonna go to the pine forest. I'll let you know once I find something interesting. Alright, so we're back in our original town and it's raining here. I actually want to test something here since it's raining. So what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to take all my armor off because I have, all the insulated liner mods on and everything. Don't mind. Sorry about this. Don't mean to do this, but. So I want to see if we get cold. And then. Okay, we're getting cold. Just making sure. I want to test the 4x4, see if it gives us protection against the weather. Oops, sorry about that cop car. No, it seemingly doesn't. You can see that I'm staying at a solid 43 degrees. I'm not saying it needs to, but... And if you kind of look at the 4x4, let me just put all my stuff back on. There we go. And that should be pretty much everything. And let's make sure all my aesthetics are on. Yeah, we are. Cool. I was just wanting to look like, see, I get it with the 4x4 because it has the, and like all the other vehicles, because you have, and this is mesh, but it's like, I was kind of hoping maybe, it would give you a little bit of weather protection. That's alright. Just something I was curious about, like, it's like, if it had, like glass, for the, like a windshield and everything like that to actually keep you sheltered, then I would actually, say, like, the 4x4 would be a good option. You're kind of traveling, you're going to be traveling into rainy weather, or like, maybe even in the winter biome, like, actually, interesting idea for the 4x4, we'll stop at trailer rack here, original trailer rack. Interesting idea for the 4x4 in terms of a mod for it, like, something you can add on to it. Say, like, maybe a couple different mods, like add, like, hey, it's Mikey. Maybe add in, like, proper, like, glass windows, like, like a, kind of like, make it like a climate controlled cabin, and then maybe something like and then add in like a heating / air conditioning system modification for it.
If you try to say it's a good morning, there's the guy. What the hell do you want this time?
Just wanted to see what you had for inventory. Another trailer rack, but just kind of some, just it's just me spitballing a little bit from Combat Volume 3. I'll just buy that just because I don't have it. Pretty good book overall, so just a good series.
All right, now that we're done doing business, get out of my store.
Yeah, just kind of me spitballing some ideas, like kind of like in a sense give a bit more of a incentive to use the 4x4 other than it just being a something that's as fast as the motorcycle, but with even more storage. It's just something like, make it to where you can ride in, you can ride around in, say like the pine forest with, and not worry about, or even the winter, and you don't have to worry about being cold while driving, because that's like, oop, ran something over. Oh well. Like I was saying, the like that way, like because the motorcycle, the mini bike and the bicycle, and I imagine the gyrocopter would as well have the, they all have that, like kind of like you don't get that, you're subjected to the elements and everything like that on the on there. So, oop, that's a missing piece of the world right now. Just something, like kind of like installing the air conditioning or AC/heat mod in the 4x4 gives you like an extra 5 or maybe even 10 cold and heat resist. Just something like, random I just came up with off the top of my head. So yeah, you can tell that the world generation's struggling a little bit here. Already almost broken the 4x4. Try to repair you a little bit. Interior repair gets it pretty nice. Yeah, like every tree I run over knocks out like 10%. Yeah, I just figured, take it a little bit easy today and have a bit more of exploration day. Try not to bulldoze every single tree, please me. Once again, let me see if I can find like a town. Alrighty, so it looks like we pulled up on a new town. I had to go cruising north here of our original town on this map, so because it was looking like on the southern end of the pine forest that it was a end of the world. This is the southeastern corner of the map, so I guess it wasn't a town. It was just a diner, not the worst thing in the world. I'm just happy that the 4x4, even without the ramble, could run over zombies pretty easy, because it's a, it takes about 3 zombies to go down 1%, so, what is this POI? I think I've seen it before. Looks like a concert venue. Also looks kind of cool. Wait a minute. I think this is this is Gold Rush? I think. Fort Chapa. Oh, we haven't raided this for a while, so honestly, I think we'll go for it. The question is, where do I go for? Where do I go in? That's landmines. That's we don't want to hit our. We don't want to trip over those. Ah, here we are. So, yeah, I figured just would be kind of nice. Kind of run through here. Kind of expect some resistance here. It is the pine forest, but I don't expect all the zombies to be pushovers. I'll just grab you. One moment, sir. Ouch. Really? You sprained my leg? It's really not that big of a deal, but oh well. I can just pull out the steel pickaxe and use it as a weapon, so. But yeah, it's just like, especially after Higashi Tower, I just definitely need a little bit of a break from that. Stop it. That bird's on. That bird's fucking was on fuego. Excuse me. Yeah. There you go. You're really not done yet? If you insist, I will then give you the pickaxe treatment. Don't think that I won't. Here, zombie, 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 zombie. Sounds like a spider wants a pickaxe to the face. And took out one zombie. Got a point to spend. Boop. No face for you. And out. Okay, guys, you do not need to be like this. Alright, yep, you guys just really feel the need to get mad at me. Well, I'll just take this medication here. At least take care of myself here. Shouldn't be too much of a problem. Where are you guys at? Oh, you didn't need that anyways, so. Here's zombies. Got another bird. Where'd you go? Someone doesn't know how to... hasn't learned. Stop it, bird. Okay. Let's make sure I have the right hat on. Say goodbye to your face. And there you go. At least get you. Right on. Come back. Doctor. Come here. And there you go. Make sure your face is nice and caved in. One hazmat. Okay, let's get rid of you. Boop. Just let you have your fun while sizzling. Nope. Just go away. Let the fire consume you. Sir, are you having a hard time here? Oh, you're playing in the barbed wire. That's what you're doing. So. Here, you can be on fire too. Really? Just had to give me issues? Also, it shouldn't be flaming next to a barrel. I'm just saying. Broke my leg, darn it. Stinking zombies. Oh, anybody want some M60? Surprised out here. Can you stop with your shenanigans, please? That includes you. Oh, that should be most of you gone. Like, my goodness. Was not expecting to get this many injuries, but... Oh, sometimes you win some, sometimes you lose some. Okay. Should be down to the last little bit here. Just grab the cash and... Should be a button, key lock in here. Stay back in your hole. Just stop. Anything in the gun rack? No. It's a gun rack and I found a bunch of melee parts. Let me actually break into the box and the other stuff and we'll see what it contains. Oh boy. Boxes are broken into, so let's see what we have. We have not much there. A Shamway box. Yeah, basically I think that's like a canned chicken. Not much in this, but it's the pine forest. Not really expecting that much. I am a little hungry. That's perfectly fine. This is why I bring the gumbo stew with me. Helps me at least with my stuff. Grab the medical supplies. I was hoping for maybe something like a splint. Steel club will scrape you down from hurts. There we go. Just kind of run out of here. Not too concerned about infection stuff and all that, so we'll just hop back in the 4x4. We'll continue on this road to see what else there might be. It's like, for all I know, this could be heading to the wasteland. At the very least, it would be heading towards the winter if it continues north. Which at least that makes some sort of sense, And, yeah. Looks like we have an intersection with a checkpoint, so we will go right. Mama Pizza sign, we have a way station. I think we'll just keep moving up to here. We'll also take care of this zombie. See you later. Check the map here. It's going back to the wasteland. You know what? I think we're gonna go back to home. So I'm gonna repair the 4x4 and hopefully get back in one piece to home, and I'll meet you there. Alrighty, so back at home, and we're gonna kind of go west a little bit. See if we can find one more place to raid. Honestly, so it's was a fairly uneventful drive over to home, and wound up driving through the wasteland. It wasn't so bad actually. Like it wasn't a because what it was, for context. I've driven through the wasteland with the 4x4 with the ram plow on it before, and it literally kind of felt like the 4x4 fell apart when like driving through the wasteland, because you would be constantly hitting stuff, and it just it's like it would just eat repair kits for dinner. Like I'm like, man, this really sucks driving a 4x4 through here, and it would just, and it's like, that time, granted, don't have the ram plow, it's like, didn't feel that bad, driving it, so, it's like, that's at least nice. Looks like we'll have a little bit of a drive over to, I think that's Trader Bob off the distance, but I mean, it, won't be so bad. Where's that? No, that's not Trader Bob. Straight ahead of us. That looks like Trader Bob over there. I just I feel like the 4x4 is one of those vehicles that, like, aside from its vehicle space, it takes a lot of skill to drive because of its size. It really is a vehicle where you feel. Oh, that actually is Trader Bob, though. You gotta be careful where you take it. You obviously can't slide it through stuff like the motorcycle can. So it's like you gotta kind of have an awareness of like where you're going with the 4x4. So yeah, almost right over Bunny Rabbit. Looks like there's another town kind of off in the distance here. We'll at least check out a couple small POIs. Wish you would stop. Wish I would stop running into stuff. It's like that I can understand, taking off a good chunk of the HP for the 4x4. This is the like you think like it would be a lot better at like destroying walls or anything like that, even with the ram plow. It's like a wind up, from what I remember, it only wind up take out like 1 or 2 blocks or just a few of them, and it's like, and like, to me, this is less of a 4x4 and more of a monster truck in a sense. It's because of how high it's lifted off the ground, and it's like, you have these big old tires and everything. And it's like, I'm not saying it can't be a 4x4. No, it's like, it's great. It's great off-roading. Like, that's what I've noticed with it. It's just that sometimes it feels like you should have something a little bit more. What is this here? This this navigating high. It's just, I kind of, if you know what the, if you remember if you were on PC and played before they gave the 4x4 a facelift, the 4x4 used to look like a, more like a Jeep, with like a, kind of like a hot rod Jeep, a little bit. And it's like, really nice vehicle and everything. Like, I kind of wish we had that as like a, say like, that was the 4x4 and this was kind of like, renamed this like the monster truck or something like that. Just kind of, like add a little bit more vehicle variety in the game. We're gonna check out one of these residences here, the Brett residence. That looks like, our school. Just gonna do some small raids here and then we'll call it a day. It's just like, kind of lighter episode, honestly. But yeah. The water's freaking out there. Just kind of leave the 4x4 parked. It looks like I can't even see the wheels. Yeah, like, right about this distance, you can see the wheels unload and everything like that, which is a little unusual. What would I like to raid here? We'll talk to you at least. Well, I can try to kind of keep my leg healing a bit, so yeah. Nothing against the 4x4, it's just that, like, I always just kind of thought it looks like a monster truck than anything. Bird, come here. There. Take your head off with a pickaxe. Okay, you two. No need to give me trouble. Stop it. There you go. There's a rancher nearby, right there. We'll just knock him upside the head. Yeah, I heard you want pickaxe to the face. Well, you can have it. Boop. Enjoy your presents. I'm Pickaxe Santa. All you get a nice, beautiful pickaxe to the face for February miss, I guess we'll call it, because this will be uploaded in February. The pickaxe does surprisingly good amount of damage. I think it's the shovel is kind of like the most damaging of the tools in a sense. Come here, Zom. Have a word with me. Has a good amount of knockdown power, it seems, but there you go. Keep in mind, like with the, I have the strength mastery, was maxed out so I get the battle miner perk, so, which gives you more damage to zombies and mining tools. Early. Here. I'll just knock you over the head with a shovel. There you go. That doesn't do too bad against a charger lean on survivals. So, and come here. Punch you in the face. Say anybody here? Here. Take that. No. Don't need to punch me in the face. Stop it. There you go. Enjoy. Anybody in here? They probably would have broken out already. So, Frank, good to see you. That's a red copper. Oh, don't need to hit. Stop it. Come on. Oh, you want to take a nice shovel to the face. Okay, we'll have to pull out the M60 for a second. Alright. Grab the wood crate. Magazine extender, okay. Weapons bag, not much. The only problem I have with the, using the mining tools as weapons is, it's not the damage, it's the, the lack of stamina regen that you get for taking out zombies. Especially if you're power stricken. So, just make sure he's not going for a dive bomb. Let's, oh hi Arlene. No. Let you learn your lesson by a shovel to the face. Clean out the mausoleums, and then we'll call it a day. Hello, hello, hello. Dude. Nothing. Anybody here? Okay. There, skinny boy. Just keep your face in the dirt. Nope. Stop it. Don't need abrasion. Here, I'll just dig your face. You'll love it. Stop it. Ouch. Really? You had to give me a bleeding like that? Whoa. Run. And bird, stop it. There you go. Get rid of you. Okay, can't take out a cop with a shovel. Yeah. Okay. Cops are a little bit too big for to shovel up. Really? Stop it. Take a face full of shovel. And there you go. Let's smack you over the head for a little bit. Come on. Stop it. At least. Come on. At least get rid of you. There. Learn how to take an axe to the face. Come on. I expect better out of you, Mr. White. There we go. We'll check the loot here and then... Alright. Not much really, but hey, it's a tier 1. What do you expect? Gun store box, just more parts. Get rid of... Got some dynamite arrows, and... You know what guys, I'm gonna call it an episode. If you made it this far, you like what you see, do please leave a like, comment, subscribe down below. Helps me out so much. Do turn on notifications so you don't miss a video from me. And well, we'll see you in the next episode to take on Horde. Hope you have a great day.